Hello my lovely friends, welcome back to my channel. As I promised you in my previous videos, I'm going to be giving you a list of documents I submitted to meet the financial requirement. Remember we met our financial requirement as self-employed, and my partner is self-employed, and we completed part 3C of the appendix 2, and then we, as a sole trader, we made category F, income from self-employment in the last full financial year. And remember that if you're going to apply for a settlement visa, you need to confirm that you meet the income requirement, which is a 18,600 for a full year. If your partner doesn't meet that, they can't sponsor you, and you need to earn 18,600 and above. If you earn below 18,600, you can't apply for these family visas. So I'm going to give you a list of documents I submitted to meet the financial requirement. And the first document was the chartered accountant certificate. This is the certificate that confirms your partner's self-employment, and everyone who is self-employed, you need to have this. If your partner is self-employed, if your partner in the UK is self-employed. The other one was the financial statement. It's the annual audited account. Remember, this one shows the profits and loss account. Your accountant has to give you this document. These documents. And the other one was a proof of registration from HMRC. This is a letter that confirms when your partner in the UK registered as self-employed. You call HMRC and ask them for this letter if they didn't send you one. The other documents were SS statement. You call HMRC and then ask for them for this SS statement. And then we submitted self-assessment tax calculations for the year 2017-2018. These are the tax calculations, the tax returns you submit. The tax calculations HMRC sends you after you submit your tax returns. So this document shows also class 2 and class 4 national insurance in case you pay for class 4, because my partner pays for class 2, for both class 2 and class 4 national insurance at the end of his financial year, and we submitted his national insurance records. We called also HMRC, and then they sent him these documents, the national insurance report. And we also submitted SA100. It's this document that shows, you print this one out after submitting your tax returns, and you print this one out. And we also submitted the unique tax reference number. Remember, every document your self every document you get from HMRC shows your UTR number. So you make sure that you submit that too. But we also called them and said, could you please send us a letter that confirms our UTR number, my husband's UTR number? So they sent him a letter, but every document from HMRC had his UTR number. And we also submitted samples of his invoices. The invoices he sends to his clients after he has done work for them. So we submitted samples, two samples for that. And also we submitted his bank statements. Here we submitted two accounts, but the one account showed that how he makes that, how he made the income, and then we had to add on the other bank statements, the other account, and we had to submit like from April to April the next year, and then that's the tax year. And then we had to add on, since I applied in August, so we had to add we had to add on the other bank statements to the current date, up to date. But the tax year ends from April to April. We submitted those bank statements, and then we had to add on to the date you apply till when you're ready to apply for your visa. And I had to add on that too. We had to add up to August, though I applied in September, but I submitted my online application in August. That's when we had to stop the bank statements. That means that we got the bank statements from April to April, and then from May to August. If you need any question, if you need to ask me any question, you can send me a message, and I'll be able to answer. Especially with the financial documents, how you calculate your tax returns before you submit your tax returns, or how you can submit your tax returns, anything like that. I'll be able, because if you're self-employed, it's very hard to know how you can meet the income requirement. Some people, they meet the income requirement, but they don't know how they can send their tax returns. So in case you need to ask me anything about that, I'll be able to answer your questions, and then I'll tell you what to do, how you calculate the expenses, everything like that. Because some people, they submit, and then after submitting, when they get their tax calculations, the calculations show that they don't meet the income requirement. So yet they meet the income requirement. So in case you need to ask me about that, I'll be able to tell you what to do. It took me time to master that, but in the end, I figured out how you can do that. Okay, see you in my next video, the accommodation, how we make our accommodation requirement. You can like my video, subscribe, or share it. I'll be here for you. Remember, with God, everything is possible. You'll get that. I got that, you'll get that. Bye bye. I love you. Peace.